My boyfriend logged his iMessages on my iPad, cheated in 4K, and then had the audacity to say, "I thought it was just for Netflix, skull mobile phone there. K. The day my iPad became a live streaming cheaters episode. Hashtag Storytime, hashtag Reddit stories, hashtag cheating, hashtag drama, hashtag relationship hell. Let me just preface this by saying, if you think you're dating a man who can't cheat because he doesn't know how to work technology, you are in for a rude awakening. I, 26F, have been dating my now ex, 28M, let's call him Corey, for a little over a year. It was one of those relationships that started off so charming it felt like it had been pre-scripted by the writers of a Netflix rom-com. He'd cook for me, text me good morning every day, bring me flowers just because. I was so sure I'd hit the jackpot. Turns out the jackpot was a pipe bomb. It all started innocently enough. A few months ago, Corey started complaining about his phone acting up. He had an iPhone 12 that was being a little laggy, and me being the tech-savvy girlfriend with a soft spot for helping, I told him, "You can log into your iCloud on my iPad if you need to check messages or FaceTime your mom or whatever until your phone's fixed." Now here's where I admit I didn't think much of it. My iPad is mainly for watching shows and editing photos. It's been collecting dust on my nightstand like a tech dinosaur. I forgot it even had iMessage enabled. So he logs in. Doesn't log out. Fast forward 2 months. I'm watching RuPaul's Drag Race in bed. My iPad's on the charger beside me. Suddenly, a message notification pops up. "Damn baby, I can still taste you, weary face peach, you're so bad." I blinked. Thought I imagined it. Then another. "Send me a vid. You promised last night, hot face." And another. "I wish I was inside you right now. You're so much tighter than her." Her. Her. And before I could even react, boom. An entire stream of unfiltered back-to-back NSFW sexting starts loading in on my iPad like it's auditioning to be the next hub site. I stared at the screen. Frozen. Shocked. Confused. Every single message he was sending in real time to his side piece was popping up like iOS was conspiring with the devil. I opened the thread. Let me just say this. The girl's name was saved as Jaden Cupcake. MF Cupcake. And this man was out here saying things like, "I want to put whipped cream all over your thighs and eat it off like a hungry dog." Sir, a hungry dog? A hungry dog? Dog face? That's what we're doing in 2025? Now, I'm not the fly off the handle type, but I am the gather every piece of evidence and present it in a courtroom level monologue type. So I stayed quiet. I watched. For a full week. I screen recorded everything. I took screenshots. I even got a clip of him sending her a voice memo that said, and I quote, "Ugh, I can't stop thinking about your moans. That little thing you do with your tongue when you ride me is insane." Funny. Because I also do a little thing with my tongue. When I'm about to murder a man. Anyway. So here comes the showdown. I invite him over. Light some candles. Play soft music. Order his favorite sushi. Basically create the illusion that he's about to get lucky. He comes in grinning like the Cheshire Cat. "Damn, you look so good tonight. What's the occasion?" I hand him a glass of wine and say, "I just wanted to celebrate something." Celebrate what? The moment I realized your iMessages were synced to my iPad, and you've been raw-dogging Cupcake Jaden for weeks while telling me you loved me. He chokes. Literally chokes on his wine like he's in a soap opera. Coughing, wide-eyed, sweating. Wait, what? I didn't. What are you talking about? I didn't even know it would sync. I thought it was just for Netflix. Netflix? Oh baby. I go full courtroom prosecutor mode. I grab my iPad, AirPlay the entire message thread to my TV screen, and suddenly my living room turns into a goddamn cinematic masterpiece. His texts, his voice notes, his thirst trap mirror selfies, all up in 4K Ultra HD on a 65-inch screen. "You like what you see?" I ask. "Or should I add subtitles in case you forgot you sent these?" He starts pacing like he's in jail. Hands on his head. "This is crazy. You invaded my privacy." His privacy. He said his privacy. In my house. On my iPad. I laughed like a Bond villain. Then I pulled out a gift bag I'd prepared. Inside, the hoodie he always left at my place, which I Febrezed with garlic sauce, his favorite cologne, half empty, and a printed copy of the most explicit message he sent Cupcake Jaden, framed in a pink glitter frame from Dollar Tree. "What's this?" he said, still trying to recover. "It's a goodbye kit. Every cheater gets one. The hoodie for your cold soul, the cologne for your next victim, and the message to remind you of the moment you fumbled, a loyal, smart, bad bitch who can expose you with one tap." And then I escorted him to the door. I told him to leave. And I blocked him on everything. But guess what? 2 days later, Cupcake Jaden messaged me. On Instagram. "Hey girl. I just found out he told you. I had no idea he was in a relationship. I'm so sorry. I ignored her at first. But then she sent me screenshots. Turns out he told her I was his crazy cousin who didn't know boundaries. His cousin. I don't even look like him. At that point I was just done. I told her, sis, I'm not mad at you. He played both of us. But if you're still talking to him, good luck. That man is a full-time liar and part-time poet. He wrote you a sext about whipped cream and dog behavior. That's not romance. That's rabies. Moral of the story. If your man offers to use your device for Netflix, just know that iMessage is lurking. And if you're gonna cheat in 2025, maybe don't do it on a synced Apple device. Because iPads? They see everything. Edit. Thank you for the awards. Corey saw this post, BTW. He texted from a burner number to say I made him look bad. Sir, you made yourself look like the villain in a low-budget Lifetime movie. Enjoy cupcake.